Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario World. In the last episode we beat World 2 or Area 2 or actually this third one. I think we're on our fourth one now. We're on our way to the fourth one actually. But yeah, man. As I was saying before I left off in the last episode, um I feel that like schools, like homework was always like, okay, if I have to do like homework, I should like get rewarded with it. Now some people are like, well, yeah, the reward is a good grade, but it's like I don't think homework should be even a part of the grade in general, because it's like, what if on all my assignments in class and like my test, what if I get like 100 on all of them, but because I don't do homework, my potential A gets dropped down to like a B. Like I don't think that seems like fair at all. And also the whole showing your work thing, right? Now I know I can understand it to some degree. People will say, well, like, oh yeah, that's just a way to like make sure like people aren't cheating or whatever. But it's like, okay, if they're cheating, right, then find out a way that to check out a way if they're cheating, right? Like, all right, open your backpack or do this or do that. Like, show me that you're not cheating. And if they're like, okay, here you go, and you don't find anything, you don't see anything, well, then guess what? They're not cheating. But if they are cheating, like basically like investigate, man. Don't just accuse someone of cheating just because they got all the right answers without like, showing work. Because I've done that before. I used to only like I never did homework, but I always like did the notes. I just go over my notes, which was always on the test, always. Like I feel like half of the stuff that they put on the homework was never on the notes and was never on the test. It was only like there for like, oh, because we have to, it's part of the grade, and I'm just like, shut the hell up. But yeah, so um I always did on notes, and whenever the test came back, I always had a passing grade. But because like I never did homework, I always got like a lower grade. So like on because I was there, okay, when I was in elementary school, I was like an A B student. I think I was like 1 year where I was like I got what a B in like one one class or one test. Then that like stopped me from having all straight A's 1 year. But it was only one B, and I forget what test it was. But yeah, I was like so happy, so proud. I'm like, oh my god, I was freaking. This is sick. This is insane, dude. Um, and it wasn't until I got to like middle school is when like, oh, I got to go this way. Guess I. Oh! What was the point of this? I don't I never remember what the point of this level is. It's always just there just for fun. Oh, maybe this. It's to help me skip the level. Oh, to get a one man. Nice. Whee! Oh god. What? Baloney. But so yeah. I had a teacher. He was my socialized teacher in middle school. Really cool guy. I remember one time he asked me, he was like, "Oh, why don't you ever do your homework?" Because I'm like, because like I don't think it's like helping me do like progress. If that makes sense, I don't think it's helping me learn. He's like, "Well, do you do the notes?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, all right, it's fine. Like as long as you do your notes and you study them, you should be fine. Like don't worry about the homework part. I was like, "Oh hell yeah, dude! Why are more teachers like you, dude?" And I guess it's also sorry. Um, I cheated. No, I cheated. I cheated. Sorry. I'll see myself out. Um, I know some people. Uh, like I understand why he was so laid back the year that I got him, because that was literally his last year of teaching. Like he was retiring after that. Like he was gone. He said peace outs, deuces. Like I don't think he cared. Like obviously he's a teacher and like to some degree he cared, but like this was last year. He's like, I don't give a fuck. You know, like uh, that's what I wish like more teachers were like. I wish teachers were more chill about stuff, more laid back. Um, and yeah, it was cool. Okay. Okay, cool. So it was really interesting year for me, my seventh grade year, because like I didn't really care about school. Like that was like seventh grade was the year that I gave up on school. I thought school was very like trash. Actually, not really. It was ninth grade, but it's like seventh grade was when I started realizing like, wait a minute, school sucks. Like actually, like nothing about school seems like value unless like you're trying to actually go for like a big career in something. Like don't get me wrong, I had some cool teachers, but there was like some other teachers where I'm like, and I guess it's my fault as well, because I'm not gonna lie, for like my seventh grade year I tried to be known as like sort of like the class clown or whatever. Like it was like that, like you ever seen that like cringy ass meme where it's like, you know, the class clown thinks he's funny and he's like, hey man, can I get a pencil, bro? Can I get a pencil? Dude, come on, man, come on, don't be like that. And then you'd like tell on the teacher. But I wasn't like that, like cringe. It was more like I wanted to get attention because like I was a freaking like loser, like throughout like my entirety of like my, I guess, life. um, you know, especially in school, right? When like you're in seventh and sixth grade, and like that's when like I feel in like middle school is like the worst like time to act like a fool or be cringe or whatever, right? And be known as like one of the loser kids, because that will translate over into high school. High school doesn't really like affect you that much, I feel. At least they didn't affect me, because like afterwards I just realized like I'm just a guy who, you know, doesn't really care anymore about like fame, or not fame, but like, you know, popularity. You know, I don't really care about like, you know, about having a lot of friends. As long as I have like like my small group of friends, I'm more than happy. You know, I get to play games and stuff like that on like my phone because I had emulators on them. So, um, hello. Oh, I almost fell. So it was like a pretty like chill time for me in school, and at least in high school. Even though I wasn't in high school that much, I literally like did my first year. Like I'm gonna be honest, I ditched school so much in in like freshman year of high school, that at one point, instead of saying, "Oh, I'm sick, I can't come to school," I just said, "Hey, I'm not coming into school." And they're like, "All right," and that was it. Like, what's your name? Blah blah blah. Okay, cool. I'll let them know. And that was it. Like that's how much I like did. I skipped school, and that's how much I like clocked out of school. Now, do I regret doing that? A little bit, because I I felt like I could have done more in school. Like I could have like figure stuff out. I could have figured more stuff out in school, but I didn't. And here we are, years later, and life still sucks a little bit. Not really. I'm saying it's actually like life doesn't suck, nor is it like good. It's just like very in the middle. Like I am excited now about like, you know, being back on the channel and, you know, going full ham with like uploads and like other type of stuff, other content, and getting like back into drawing seriously. But in terms of like, you know, it being like exciting, or it being like freaking, if the freaking life sucks, it's not. It's just very meh right now. Can it be better? Sure. Can it be worse? Sure. Like, that could happen. But I'm kind of just like chilling right now. I'm not too worried about, I guess, other stuff. No, I missed the wood bed. That's why I like playing these, like, you know, these type of games. You know, these comfort games, because it brings me back to when I was a young kid, you know, playing the video games when times were simpler. When the good old times. Which I always felt like when people say like, oh yeah, man, I miss the good old times. I miss the times where everything was awesome. Also, I think I might need to go after that. Do I need to finish the level? Hold on, I'm gonna, oh frick, can I even get up there? Oh frick, can I get it? Oh frick, oh frick, oh frick. I'm gonna finish the level first and see if like I need to do that. Because I think I do, but at the same time I don't remember that well. No, eat him. Yoshi. He's part of a balanced, nutritious breakfast. I still think I still think it's kind of crazy that Yoshi can just eat a full-on wiggler. I think that's funny as hell. Because it's like, dude, you see the size of that guy? He's bigger than you, and you can just chomp him all up. But yeah, so school was pretty bad. Could have been better, sure. I feel like my teenage years could have been a lot better, but I sort of chose not to. And you know, I feel like for the longest time ever in life, I had like, also I said to myself, I don't have regrets. I don't have any regrets in life. But I feel like the more I said I had no regrets in life, the more I found regrets. If that makes sense. The more no, go up. Oh Jesus. The more I found myself like thinking, man, dude, there's a lot of shit that I kind of regret doing. Where it's like now, like I'm in this like place in my life and in my heart and my head where like, sure, there's a lot of things that I regret doing and the choices I made. Like, you know, like skipping school a lot. You know, not focusing, like kind of like not taking things like seriously when, you know, like I should have, like with school, like never having never having a job, like a 9 to 5 until like I worked with my dad. Like that's like literally my only like job experience. I don't have anything else. You know, not starting YouTube out like earlier because I feel like with YouTube, oh god, this is gonna suck. Run. Like starting YouTube so late and getting seriously getting getting serious with YouTube like this late, you know, there could have been a lot of things that I like, you know, didn't really like. There's a lot of things I could have like improved on and fixed, but I never really did. So that's one of my bigger mistakes in life, honestly. But you know what they say, better late than never, right? And you know, it's, you know, you always start over in life at some point. So yeah, man. I just hope that I can actually do good this time, you know, and I can actually like, you know, improve and do the things I set out to do rather than just like being like, oh, I'm gonna do it, you know. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy the stuff I post on this channel and also streams. Oh God. Jesus. Oh! I forgot what I'm supposed to do in this level. Hold up. Does this go somewhere? No. This does lead to somewhere. I think there's like a trick here somewhere that I have to do. Oh God. What? Huh? What? Hello? What am I supposed to do here? Wait a second. No, no, no. This goes down, but I don't remember where I'm supposed to go down in. I do not remember. Oh yeah, also, I just realized I've been replaying Yu-Gi-Oh lately. Do I have to go in this? It's one of these pipes, I think. I've been replaying Yu-Gi-Oh, and maybe it's in this one. It's really fun. I got excited for Yu-Gi-Oh when they announced the collection, early days or something, which is like all like the Game Boy, like Yu-Gi-Oh games, and then some that were like released only in Japan. Like I used to love playing my old Yu-Gi-Oh game when I was a young kid. I ended up not rebuying. I ended up buying like physical copies of like some of them, and then I bought like a fresh, like good copy of my original one, because the one that I have is like really old now, and like even the label's gone from it. So when I found like an actual like fresh copy of it, I was like, oh sick, dude. I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna play it. And yeah, it's been really cool since then. It's a Game Boy game. It's called like it's called Starway to Heaven, or Starway the something worldwide edition. And really cool game. Oh God. Maybe it's no. Sorry. Sorry. I think it's in this one. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. There's the key. Oh, I need a mushroom. All right, we need to go back. Okay. We need a mushroom. We need to get there with a mush. So oh Jesus. So when they announced that they're doing that, like a bunch of like the old Game Boy Yu-Gi-Oh games are coming back, I was so excited that I digged up in like my games, like all my Nintendo Switch collection games, and I saw I had Legacy of the Duelist, which is like it's like a game that you play when it's like old school Yu-Gi-Oh, and you get allowed to play throughout the entirety of like the Yu-Gi-Oh history. And so I ended up playing that, and it's been really fun. And yeah, love it. Currently I think I beat the Duelist Kingdom portion of the story, so that means I beat Pegasus. And now I'm on the way. But the thing is, you can like play other. You don't have to like specifically start at the one place. You can literally play you can literally what's it called, play like any era of Yu-Gi-Oh. You can start at any era, and then you can also like build your own deck as well. Jesus. So I think that's really cool about the game, where like you can build your own deck and then use it throughout the story. So right now I have this deck called Unga Bunga, which is literally it's a warrior deck because I always feel like anybody who wants to start off and play Yu-Gi-Oh for the first time, building a freaking like warrior deck that has equip cards and like, you know, does have some counters and stuff, but it mainly has like these like beefy, like big, like 18 attack, 19 attack, like warrior-ish monsters. It's not a wrong way to go. It's like the beginner way to play Yu-Gi-Oh. But I initially at one point do want to make like a dragon deck. I think that'd be really cool. Like a solid, really cool dragon deck. So that's what I'm waiting. I did unlock Kaiba's pack, which is something you can do. You can unlock like in the card shop. You can unlock certain like character packs that will let you pull like certain card packs. So it was really cool to unlock said pack. So I do want to do a dragon deck when I do get the chance and like make it. So I'll probably do that later today for fun. This game is easy. It's like I've played this way too many times to just like I can literally like autopilot this game. If I sat here, like no, I'm not kidding you. If I press record and I sat here, I can beat this game in a single sitting. I am not joking. That's how much I've played this game. Like it's just so easy. Like I'm already at World 5 and there's 7 worlds. I'm gonna beat this game so fast. It's gonna be the shortest playthrough I've done. I'm probably gonna do. But yeah, man. So far pretty good. It's pretty fun, and I'm enjoying it. So yeah. Uh, but with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.